There's a lot of misinformation on this app when it comes to twin flames. I don't claim to be an expert, and you'll never see me duetting anybody else's videos who is a twin flame coach or a twin flame guru, like disagreeing with them. I don't do that. People do it to me. I don't care. We're all coming from different journeys, so we all have our different perspectives. But there are some things that I see on here that are being told to the new people entering the twin flame world who are trying to gain all the information they can to understand it. And they're getting information like, well, if you don't have a 20-year age gap between you and your twin, then that's not a true twin flame. Or if your moon sign doesn't match their rising sign, then they're not your true twin. I mean, this is just ridiculous to base that on one thing like that. I've heard people talking about how twin flames aren't meant to be in a relationship, that you'll never ever get commitment out of your twin flame, that it's just completely toxic all the time. And I will say that anybody who says the twin flame journey is not toxic doesn't know what they're talking about, because it absolutely can become toxic. Hurt people hurt people. Will your twin ever purposely go out of their way to hurt you or abuse you? No. But in trying to protect themselves, they very well can hurt you. People saying that your twin flame is only meant to come into your life to trigger you or to wake you up, but that you're not meant for union. That is a very, very negative and egoic way of thinking. And it really shows a lack of belief and faith and trust in the universe and in yourself. I will say the one positive thing that it does is it helps get rid of that obsession. Because if you're thinking, oh, well, we're never going to end up in union anyway, then you'll stop obsessing over it. That is like the one good thing. It's easier to accept you'll never end up in union if you believe that twin flames are not destined for union. But this will literally take you farther away from your spiritual path, because now you have no incentive to do the work, which is crazy because a lot of us start doing the work because we want to be with our twin flame. And then once we wake up and we claim our power and we realize and remember who we are, we don't even want that twin flame anymore. You shouldn't be doing the work for your twin flame anyway. You should be doing it for you. But I'm just saying, a lot of us, that is the incentive to go on that spiritual journey and do the work, is because they want that twin flame union. Twin flames are not fated or destined to be in a lifelong separation. Each journey is different. Some are destined for union. Some are just waking each other up spiritually. Some will never physically meet. It'll be all virtual. Some will choose a soulmate instead. Some will choose themselves instead. Some will never have the courage to leave their karmics. And some of them are going to stay lazy forever and never do any of the work. Just be careful with whose advice you take. People that are stuck in these negative karmic cycles, filled with the pain, the trauma, the guilt, will try to pull one over on you, because misery loves company. And quite honestly, they might not even be on the journey when you 100% are.